Hi, welcome to Lunar Logic Tarot. I'm Juju, and this is going to be a timeless general love and life reading for Leo. You could have Leo in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements. One second, hold on. Sorry. So, yeah, Leo in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements. Leo, please keep in mind these readings are general, so take what resonates, leave the rest. If it's not your story, do not try to make it fit. Everything is subject to free will and the will of the divine. No one is free from law of cause and effect, and roles can be reversed. What this means is this could be something that you're doing or going on around you. This could be something that your person is doing, going on around them. This could be a family member, friend, coworker, boss, a neighbor. This could be going on in your immediate environment, you know, your neighborhood, your town, your city. So keep that in mind. Definitely can be something in the past, something currently going on. And so I've been told my readings can tend to be very future predictive. So this can definitely be coming towards you in the future. If you need or want to get a reading that is tailored specifically to your energy and or your situation, my email is in the description box below. I do give $10 off for first-time clients who get their first reading with me. So definitely check that out. If there's going to be an extended, that will also be in the description box below, as well as the comment section below. And I'm doing another Freebie Friday. That will be on December 16th at 7:30, starting, okay? It'll go from 7:30 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you're subscribed, and hopefully I'll see you there. All right, so let's see what's going on for you. What's going on for Leo, please, in love and in life? What's going on for Leo, please, in love and in life? Okay. We have the Three of Cups in the upright. Three of Cups in the upright is not necessarily a bad thing. Coming together, celebrating. Maybe you're going out with friends, family, your partner, maybe if you're in a relationship. Or you could possibly be reconciling with someone. Or there was some type of celebration in the recent past. Okay. We have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Okay. So we got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We got the Queen of Swords reverse, Gemini, Libra. Could be an Aquarius, but not necessarily. This is very cold, very distant, dishonest, even apathetic type of person. That's happening currently. Okay. Okay, and the Nine of Wands in reverse. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in the near future. Very defensive energy here. Lack of boundaries as well. With the Seven of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck, Virgo energy, there is a need for you to reevaluate your investments of what you're investing in, whether it be financially, whether it be energetically, your time, your energy, you know, money, your love, your effort. Okay. There's a need for you to reevaluate how you spend your time and energy, because in the recent past, and for me as a reader, recent past can be anywhere from 6 months, you know, maybe a year, but really 6 months or less. So recent past, there was a reconciliation, or in the recent past, there was some form of celebration. Now in the current, it's very cold, very apathetic, very distant energy. And in the near future, there's going to be lack of boundaries. So there could be someone crossing your boundary. Queen of Swords reversed, that can also be someone being very dishonest with you. Could be an air sign. Okay. But in the near future, we got someone being very, very defensive, and also someone crossing the line or crossing boundaries here. What is this Three of Cups in the recent past about? Three of Cups in the upright. What is that about? Three of Cups in the upright. What is that about in the recent past for Leo? Queen of Cups in the reverse. So Cancer, Pisces here. There's two women here. So Queen of Cups in the recent past, in the reverse though. This is someone who could be a Cancer, could be a Pisces. This is someone who is very emotionally out of control. This is also someone who can be very emotionally manipulative, okay, in the recent past. Or someone is seeing you this way. What is this Queen of Swords in the reverse currently? Why is this Queen of Swords in the reverse currently? High Priestess in the reverse. Cancer, Pisces energy again. There's something that's, okay, currently there's a secret that's about to come out. About somebody being very callous, very cold, very apathetic, and also being very dishonest. You could be finding out that someone has lied to you, Leo, or someone is finding out that you lied to them. I also heard lied about somebody. Someone could be finding out, Leo, that maybe you were lying about someone, or that you lied about talking to someone. Is it you or is it somebody else? Let's find out. Okay. Is it Leo who lied, Spirit? Did Leo lie? Okay, we have absolutely not. Okay. So maybe it wasn't you that lied. Okay. So there could be an air sign around you that lied to you. I get it's a Libra or a Gemini, maybe an Aquarius, but I don't really feel like it's an Aquarius. It really feels like a Gemini or a Libra that lied to you. But that secret's coming out. Could also be a Cancer or Pisces that has lied to you. And that's coming out. What is the secret? What is the secret that's coming out? What is the secret that's coming out, please? High Priestess reverse. Seven of Cups in the upright. So you're going to feel very confused. The secret that's also coming out is that someone had a lot of options that maybe you were not aware of at the time. Or whatever the secret is, it's going to be very confusing. Also, someone could be an air sign, a Gemini or a Libra, could be lying to you specifically in order to confuse you, to get you to not listen to your intuition. High Priestess reverse can even talk about not listening to your intuition. Tell me more. Yeah, Knight of Swords in the reverse. More air energy. Gemini, Libra. Again, specifically Libra. This is also confused about a petty argument or a petty fight. There's a lot of, like, in the recent past, there was some form of emotional manipulation by a Cancer or Pisces, Leo. Okay? And currently, there's this... They're not even saying it was... They're saying anywhere from... They're not even saying 6 months. It was like 6 weeks ago or less. Maybe like anywhere from 2 to 6 weeks ago in the recent past, you were manipulated by a Cancer or a Pisces, Leo. A Cancer or Pisces manipulated you. And you're about to realize currently how they manipulated you. And I got that they manipulated you to get you to try to get you to turn against somebody else. And to confuse you listening to your own intuition. It was done on purpose. This was done by design. Whatever this manipulation was, anywhere from 2 to 6 weeks ago, was done on purpose to get you to feel confused about your own intuition. Now this person is being very cold and apathetic towards you. You don't trust this person. Or they try to get you to turn against somebody else, which I feel like worked here. So you don't trust, not only do you not trust this person, that manipulated you, this Cancer, Pisces, you also don't trust the person that they tried or they did turn you against when that person hasn't done anything to you. You're about to realize how deep and how petty this person in the recent past really was, and how they got you to not listen to your own intuition. That's about to be revealed. It's like they try to get you to turn against somebody, but it worked. I would be careful. You really need to listen to your intuition here, Leo. Seriously, because I feel like, I'm not saying you're confused or anything, but whomever you're currently dealing with, it's an air sign. I don't think it's an Aquarius. It's very strong, Gemini or Libra. They have you not listening to your intuition and getting yourself involved in some type of petty fight. And also, too, a secret could come out that somebody had additional options and maybe people that you didn't know about. But in the near future, we got somebody who crosses the line, crosses boundaries, and then someone who gets very defensive over it. Or someone gets very defensive when they get called out for crossing boundaries. Now, that is fire energy. That is your energy, Leo. You could get really mad or very defensive if you get called out for crossing boundaries in the near future. Oh. Let's see. Why is the Knight of Wands in reverse here in the near future? So near future could be, 6 months or less. Why is the Knight of Wands reversed here for Leo? 10 of Wands. It's a burden. It's a heavy burden. In the near future, you could very well be carrying a heavy burden that's not really yours to carry. Or you get very defensive when someone says, hey, you crossed the line here. You crossed a boundary here. And you get very upset or very angry about it. And then you want to put the blame back onto somebody else and have them carry the burden. But if you are the one who crossed the boundary, Leo, then it's your burden to carry. Nine of Wands reverse, please. Yeah, 5 of Swords in the upright. This is mind fuckery. This is mental manipulation here. This is wanting to win at all costs. I feel that either you could be dealing with an air sign very strongly, currently Gemini, Libra, or a fire sign in the near future, like yourself, another Leo, a Sagittarius, an Aries, or this is you in the near future. But in the recent past, you were dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces, possibly. Really could be any sign, but in the near future, you're going to get really, really defensive over an argument or a fight with someone because you crossed somebody's boundaries. Or somebody else is going to get really defensive with you because they crossed your boundaries. But there's no boundaries here. And somebody here is going to try to pass the burden off or try to pass the buck off to somebody else. And it's a mind game. Somebody here wants to win no matter what and likes to play mind games here. Could be a Gemini, could be a Libra. Or they think you do. Why is the 10 of Wands here, though? Yeah. 8 of Pentacles here in the upright. It could be involving work. Somebody here, you, Leo, or somebody else could be trying to play mind games or mental gymnastics and cross boundaries in the workplace or around some type of business here and put a lot of burden on somebody else that's not theirs to carry. With the 6 of Wands here in the reverse, that is your card, Leo. That is the Leo card, okay? 6 of Wands here in the reverse at the bottom of the deck with the Page of Swords in the upright. This is not being victorious at gossip. So either you're gossiping about somebody or you're participating in some form of gossip or somebody's doing this about you. But this can also talk about not being victorious with the gossip here, or not being victorious at spying on someone or stalking someone's social media page. Or this could be feeling ashamed for the gossip, for crossing boundaries here and playing some type of mind game here, or somebody else around you is going to feel that way. I recommend you not get involved in the gossip. Don't spread it. Don't spread it. If it's not your business to tell, Leo, if it's not your story to tell, if it's not your business to tell, then it might be a good idea for you to keep your mouth shut. Or cross-watcher, if it's not your story to tell, cross-watcher, and it's actually Leo's, I would suggest that you keep your mouth shut if it's not your story to tell. Because that would be the crossing of a boundary. This is spreading gossip and feeling ashamed about it. Because that is definitely crossing boundaries and wanting to win at all costs, because somebody here feels really defensive because they get called out. They get called out. You could be getting called out for spreading rumors and gossip. Or you're calling someone else out for spreading rumors and gossip. If it's regarding a romantic relationship, Leo, you are talking about your partner to other people, and that your partner's finding out, and they're considering that a betrayal of trust, and that's like crossing the line or crossing the boundaries of the relationship, or vice versa. If it's a friendship, same thing applies. Rule of thumb, Leo and or cross-watcher, if it's not your business to tell, if it ain't your story, if it ain't your business, then don't tell it. Pretty simple. If somebody comes to you with rumors and gossip to spread, pick up the phone and call the person that they're talking about on speaker in front of that person, and have that person say what they're telling you in front of that person over the phone. That'll stop a gossiper right dead in their tracks. Don't entertain it. Or because if you do, or if you're the one who's propagating it, or you're the one who's a part of it, Leo, you're going to get called out. You're going to get called out, and you're going to get defensive, and you might even be slightly embarrassed. Or vice versa, it could be somebody else who feels embarrassed. Somebody here is getting embarrassed for being petty, causing intentional confusion, for spreading rumors and gossip, especially around the workplace, wanting to win at all costs with manipulation, not having proper boundaries, getting very defensive because they're getting called out for their gossiping. You got a massive gossip here. I don't know who it is. Cross-watcher, you could be gossiping about a Leo. Leo, you could be gossiping about somebody else. I don't know. But there's a big gossiper here. And that shit needs to stop. I am going to take this into the extended because I want to find out exactly why there's so much gossip here. Okay. Let's see who you could be dealing with. Who is Leo dealing with regarding this reading? Could be a Sagittarius, a Gemini, a Cancer, a Libra. There you are, Leo. Could be you, Leo, or another Leo. Pisces. So, Leo, you could be dealing with a Pisces, a Sagittarius, a Libra, a Gemini, yourself, Leo, or another Leo in Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in your chart and or in their chart. Combination of the two, or whomever is all this. It feels like a chatty Cathy here, or someone who likes to talk about other people's business with other people that has no business in knowing it. It's like somebody here who cannot stop running their damn mouth, basically. I don't know. I don't know if it's you, Leo. I don't know if it's the cross-watcher. But somebody here, and let's be real here, Leo, if it's you, just know your partner is not going to trust you, or your friend or friends are not going to trust you because all you do is gossip. and tell their business to other people. So they're not going to confide in you anymore. Cross watcher, if you're gossiping about Leo's business to anybody and everybody, Leo's not going to trust you, whether it's romantic or platonic relationship. They're not going to trust you. Point blank here, whomever is the one who's running their mouth, who's like really running their damn mouth, like really, just know whomever this is, you're not trusted. Whomever you're talking, shit about or gossiping about or listening to the gossip and spreading it, whatever it is, you're not trusted. So this could be first, middle, last initial of your name, Leo, or whomever you're dealing with, Leo. Or, this could be somebody, Leo, you could be finding out that people have been gossiping about you. You see what I'm saying? You could be finding that out. And it's hurtful, right? Let's see. Also, can you make, messages? What do you have for Leo, please? All right, let me put them all upright. And I feel like whomever's the one who's being gossiped about, they're going to be freaking pissed when they find this out. And I feel like whomever is the one who's being gossiped about, they're going to be blocking everybody. They're going to block everybody who's involved. They're just going to block everybody. So if you're involved in that, Leo, and whomever you're gossiping about, they're going to block you. And they're never going to speak to you again. And they'll never trust you again, whether it's romantic or platonic. If someone is gossiping about you, Leo, whether romantic or platonic, you're never going to trust that person again. You're probably going to block them and not really tell them anything anymore. So the first letter is G, D, F, Y, D, M, S, J, S, Y, K, T, E, U, Z, H. Because the gossiping just got to stop. It's what I just heard. The gossiping's got to stop. Because here's the thing. Cross-watcher and or Leo, when you gossip about somebody, you're not only casting, because words have power, right? You're not only casting a spell over that person's life, but you're also casting a spell over your own life. Okay? So keep that in mind. Whomever, whether it be cross-watcher who's doing this or you, Leo, who's doing this, whomever is the one who's gossiping, even if you are listening to it, it's still, for me, I personally, it still applies. So the best thing to do, the safest thing to do is not engage in it, to not gossip yourself and or listen to gossip. Because if you're entertaining the gossip, even though you're not saying it or you're not spreading it, the question is, why are you listening to it? You see what I'm saying? Or cross-watcher, whomever. All right, let me get you some guidance real quick. And then I am going to take this into the extended because I want to know, sorry about my dog, because I want to know what all this gossip is going on, like why. So the gossiping needs to stop. All right, what guidance do you have, please, for Leo? Because it's going to cost somebody. We have the Star. Okay, these we don't read in reverse. It did come out in the reverse, but sorry about my dog. But we don't, in this particular deck, I don't read them in reverse. Sorry about my dog, y'all. Let's see. Number 36. Let me find it. Okay, it says inner knowing direction at North Star. And it says follow the stars for they know best. Not too light, not too dark. A shimmer of what is coming next. And it says, we all have an inner North Star guiding us to our destiny. Your inner star speaks to you through your emotions, both good and bad. Fear speaks up when you should take caution. Joy is present when you've stumbled up something that aligns with your soul. Sadness is a call to heal, and inspiration is fertile ground for creativity. You cannot go wrong when you follow your inner star. It is the light that will guide you home. You have pulled Star in this reading to remind you to trust your inner knowing. Your soul knows. It knows what you need and it knows what to avoid. It knows when something doesn't feel right and when you're on the right path. Believe in your ability to understand what is right, even when you're unsure of your destination. You already know what you need at this moment. Keep following your inner North Star, and you will find your way to your purpose. So how I take this is, you know what's right and what's wrong. Leo, you know what you need to know and what you need, you know what you need, you know what you need to know and what you don't and what you need to avoid, right? You need to listen to your inner North Star and follow that. Okay? All right, well, that has been the reading. The link to the extended will be in the description box below, as well as the comment section below. I hope to see you there, and I hope to see you on the Freebie Friday, so definitely show up. I hope you're there. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I love you very much. Take care of yourself. Till next time. Bye.